Welcome. On today's video we're going to be discussing van security, namely a safe. In this box here I have a safe that's designed to go onto the Citroen Relay, Peugeot Boxer or Fiat Ducato. This isn't a sponsored video, I've purchased this for myself and I'm going to show you how to install it. So let's open the box and see what you get. So we have 3 keys that come with the safe, as well as a card which carries your unique code on it for if you need to order replacement keys. On the back here there are hook points, and on the front there are places for the bolts to go through. Where this goes is under the driver's seat. By using this method of attaching to the vehicle, you utilise the space underneath the driver's seat, which ultimately is just a void, and giving you a good secure point to fix down to the van without the necessity for drilling any extra holes or fixing points within the van. On the front, you'll notice there's a rubber cap here. This goes over the key lock so you don't bash your ankles on it. If I remove the cap, there's placement to put the key. There we have enough space inside to hold a laptop, a drone, or any other valuables you wish to keep with you in the van to keep them safe. When the door is closed, you've got 2 latches here which sit down over the bottom line, and when you turn the key, out comes the 2 locking mechanisms on either side. The first part you need to do when it comes to installing this into the van is you need to remove these 2 caps, one on this side and one on this side. They're held in by these Allen key heads here. These are shear bolts, so once they're in and done up, the head will snap off and it will lock these caps in place over the original bolts that hold the front seat in. So these are then not removable. If, like me, you don't like to move your seat too often and you never seem to be able to find the right place when you put it back, I would highly recommend that you mark before you move your seat. So I'm just going to put a marker on the back behind each of the legs, and then I'm going to put a bit of tape on the side just to double up so I can see where the seat needs to go back to so I can find the correct position again. Next thing to do is to remove this lower tray. It's quite hard to see in this light, but there's a tray underneath. In the back of it there are a couple of little lugs in each corner. One there, one on this side, and there's 2 further back. All I'm going to do is prise up the lug, pull it forward, and then the same on the other side. Pull it forward. That's now released the tray. This next section of the install is completely optional and you don't have to do this as part of the standard install. However, due to the fact that we've used Dodo mat throughout the rest of the van to stop any sort of vibrations, we've decided that it would be a good idea to also add it to the side of the safe. Here's what the safe currently sounds like. Here's what the safe sounds like with the door closed. Now we've added the Dodo, it will give us protection on the inside for items that we place inside, but also more importantly, it stops the resonance. It's substantially different to when before the Dodo was added. If I close the door, a lot more of a solid sound and no resonance. Now that I've put the seat back, I'm able to gain access to the bolts easier so I can undo them. These are 18mm heads. Just going to put a ratchet on them and undo them. Now that I've removed the bolts, it's time to move the seat back forward again so that I can then lean the seat back to enable us to get the safe in underneath. So that's the first bar I got over. There is a bar along the bottom and along the top, and by tipping the seat back enables you to angle the safe to slide in and up, then the seat comes back down and it pushes back. There's also one of these bars at the back. You've got to do a similar sort of principle of angling the seat back so as to enable you to get the hooks over and then onto the main bar at the back. So that's over the back bar now. Now it's just a case of lining up to slot down onto the back. And there we go, it's slotted over the back, now held in place. Now that it's fixed in place at the back, it's time to put the seat backwards and enable us to then do the box back up at the front. To put the bolts back in, I'm going to use blue Loctite. It's what's recommended, so I'm going to do the same. Now to repeat the process for the second bolt. Now just to do them up and torque them up to 55 Newton meters as per recommended. And there we go, that's some set of 55 Newton meters. For the next piece, we need to cover over the original bolts to hold the seat in as well as the safe. You get these caps that go over the top that are made of steel, and then you get these which are shear bolts. The idea is that you do these up and the head snaps off, and they're completing the securing down of the cap and making it so it's not removable. What I'd recommend for this part is actually to use one of these. It's about 110mm 5mm head, so you can put it onto your ratchet, but then it also makes it so it clears the safe and enabling you to do the nut up without damaging the front of the safe. And there we go, that's the first head ripped off. There we have the second bolt sheared off. So we just remove the cap, place the key in, turn it, remove the key, lower the door down. And we have full access to be able to put in laptops, drones, whatever we want to keep safe. Close it up, lock it, and cap back on. So that completes the install of the safe. If you are interested in picking yourself one up, you can buy one from Theft Stop. I will put a link in the description below, as well as a discount code of AF45 to get a discount at checkout. If you did enjoy the video, then you can check out more of the van build videos up here, or more of the travel videos down here. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell to hear when the next video goes live. See you in the next video.